the petals on? All of the things seem to be okay because we're on. Add weapon tabs to inventory menu. I'm guessing I want to have those on so I can have more organization. Display shoulder belt. What is even a shoulder belt? Okay, quick, strong, interact, dodge. Guard, stance, weapons, switch item shortcut. Okay. Only till we get into the game to see if we need to reverse the camera settings.
Some call it a miraculous stone. A philosopher's stone. The Queen of England remains locked in combat. With Spain. The country where the sun never sets. For control of the entire world. Her forces weakening with every battle. The Queen and her inner circle turn to divination and alchemy, hiring pirates like us to find Enrita for them. With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
That makes sense. Okay, I'm in my underwear and there's a ghost lady.
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
Okay, camera control seems to be okay. So I'll just punching rocks. Alright.
I should have run when I had the chance.
I can probably beat this guy up, huh?
Hey, what are you doing?
I love that the ragdolls for guys kick around, so you can then just kick the body around for a little while.
Yeah, it's got good ragdolls.
Ah, equipment. This will probably be where I equip my sword. I just got off that guy. But now I've got some shoes, so, that's better than I was.
Shoes are generally helpful.
I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be walking on these cold cobblestones.
Oh, definitely not.
I'm guessing I want to generally pick up any gory things over dead bodies. They're going to be useful things.
Yeah, pretty much.
If I don't
I've
see gory
collected
things, there's nothing really in a room. Is there a map?
No.
Okay.
At least not that I remember. So yeah, probably not.
Really got cool. Cool. I see when I equip stuff, I have a percentage of equipment loads. I'm guessing that's for kind of fat rolls, fast rolls kind of thing, like Dark Souls.
Yes. Yes.
Cool. Do I have to worry about weapon degradation, do you remember?
I don't think so.
I don't see a weapon strength indicator anywhere, so it's probably fine. Oh, right.
Unlike Dark Souls, this game, you'll find a lot of loot. I mean a lot. It's like Diablo in loot. You'll find hundreds of items of loot. On like the first level. It's ridiculous.
I like loot, sometimes. I mean, do they come in boxes? Do I have to buy them with credits?
No,
Oh,
you just
oh dear,
get loot.
I should not went into this room. I'm going to die. What happens if you die in the first level?
Respawn from that.
Okay. Because yeah, I went into a room and there were 2 men in there, and so far I've been fighting 1, so...
I'm doing sick multi-streaming right now. I've got you on my iPad and AGDQ on my TV.
Well, I guess I'm going to find out what happens when I die then.
This
We
life
try.
has ended.
Oh, and the bad guys respawn, so it's definitely a Dark Souls game.
Oh yeah.
And am I better off trying to learn to parry people with the block mechanic, or am I better off just dodging?
Not at this point, because you haven't unlocked all the mechanics for combat yet, so there's no point learning how to do combat on the tutorial level.
Oh, okay, so just murder people.
Yeah. Like, when you fully unlock it, you've got, I think it's on R1, but you'll regain stamina if you time it correctly.
Cool.
Because it won't use it all. But you'll see anyway when you get to the point it teaches you.
I figure I might as well
It's
wait for this
good.
guy
I like
to come
combat.
closer to me. Come on, buddy, come away from your crossbow, friend. I might to dodge an arrow, then dodge into it because I'm the best at video games. Ow. Okay. Trying to get the drop on those guys did not work out. I managed to dodge into an attack again. Oh, and there's a delay in using medicine. Okay. I like my sprint. It's a good sprint. Holding your sword out to the side like that. Very ninja.
Yeah, it's nice. It'll change depending on which weapon you use, or holding as well. It's kind of great.
Neat. Okay, so I can block, it just takes waste damage. Hey, and beat that guy and he drops his trousers. Okay, this time I think I've only aggroed one of them, so that might make it easier. Oh, I have to watch out for hitting the walls though. Yeah, taking those guys on one at a time worked out significantly better. Who knew that, you know, trying to take on two guys at once would be suboptimal.
Makes sense.
Pray. I'm guessing this is the bonfire.
There's only a limited amount of amrita we can extract from this country, Kelly.
Indeed, the pirates have served their purpose.
The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war, and a wonderful opportunity to acquire more amrita.
Once tomorrow's execution takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that amrita.
With enough amrita, we could subdue Spain, perhaps even the world.
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
But our beloved queen thinks of amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain amrita if blood does not flow. Hey! Who are you?
Oh, that wasn't very good.
Such noise.
Hey guys, what's up? Well, I died very quickly. I'm very good at this video game, Joe. Very good.
Yes, definitely. So it's a pretty difficult game. That's all. I had a certain amount of trouble with the second boss. Fuck. Yeah, I had a certain amount of trouble with the second boss in this.
That's reassuring. Hey, that's spear. How do I change weapons?
Maybe it's technically the third boss. I mean, technically it's the third boss, but like, no one counts the boss at the tutorial level as a boss.
I'm going to count it as a boss because of the fact that I'm going to get murdered by him.
Oh no.
A battle axe. Well, that seems to do a lot of damage.
Axes are good. You probably like axes. They're big and slow and hit really hard.
Yeah, that seems relatively effective.
Spears are fantastic in this though.
See, I just put away a spear to equip the axe because the axe has like double the damage.
Well, I mean when you get to the real game.
I get you. Spears, eh? Can't underneath me where I just was. I got a yellow hat. I got a beefier.
Nice.
Yeah, I look stupid. It's important to look stupid when you're playing these sorts of games.
Definitely. It's okay, in like a level, you look as anime as possible. So that's even better.
Life plus 25. Wow, that added like a millimeter to my health bar. Yeah, I like this axe because I can 3-hit square like regular dudes. Hey bro. I'm guessing usual video game rules apply, like white stuff is okay, yellow stuff is generally better.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes white, yellow, purple, possibly blue. Then there's like a special green that unlocks after you beat the game for New Game Plus, which is absurdly good stuff.
Also, I just discovered that pressing X to dash can let me destroy chairs, which is neat.
Yes. Never stop dashing and destroying things. Oh, that's right, I think you got dash because you're on like the lowest equipment load. It'll turn into a roll, I think, when you go above it. Like, I think lowest equipment load you can get like a double dash. Well, that might be low stance.
I do a dash then a roll if I hit X twice.
It's been a while since I played this.
Also, I have literally no idea where I'm going.
Just keep exploring, you'll find it eventually.
Guess so.
But you pretty much can't go anywhere wrong. You just unlock shortcuts and stuff.
Which would be handy for when I inevitably die.
You basically want to go up one of the big towers, pretty much, as your kind of objective. I forget which one though.
Is it safe to assume that the goalie orbs that are coming out of people is essentially XP, but it's getting stored till after the tutorial? Because like I don't see any numbers going up.
It's money,
Oh, okay.
but I don't think you're getting it because you're in the tutorial.
Oh, so there's no benefit to murdering random people unless they happen to be in the way.
I mean, it's money slash souls. It's like what you do. It's called amority. You gain it, and it does stuff.
Yeah, this axe is great for this area at least because I just walk up to people and press square 3 times and they fall over.
Yeah, axes are red.
Looks like I might be able to escape from the top of that tower. How can I get up there?
Yeah, I open the door, lights in our shrines, and I go ahead and pray. Oh, these guys are kind of big night guys. They got a lot more health. Ow. Oh god. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Yeah, I'm dead. I really need to learn to get some distance between me and bad guys before trying to heal, because the heal animation just is not very fast. Also that they have no problem interrupting my attacks. Given the ridiculous amount of loot that's already been dropping from bad guys, I'm guessing I don't have to worry about any sort of inventory carry limits.
No. No. But you want to, at least when you can, you want to end up selling it a lot. Just managing it more.
Oh, balls. Of course it was a guy hiding through it. It doesn't seem like I can combo from heavy attacks to light attacks, or vice versa. Like if I press triangle, I can only press triangle for more heavy attacks. I'm guessing that's a tutorial-based thing.
Yeah, I can't really remember.
Well, my little ghost lady just said William this way and led me into the middle of what looks like a boss arena, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume this guy with a big axe is the boss. Derek the
Quite
Executioner.
possibly.
Yeah, he's got a boss
Yeah,
meter,
that'd
so
be
I'm gonna
nice.
go ahead and say yes, he's a boss.
There's the tutorial boss.
Yeah, he's got a boss meter though, John. I mean, just because I can kill him like 4 hits doesn't mean he's not a boss. Hang
Yeah,
on,
but he's a tutorial boss, he doesn't count as the boss.
okay, I'm confused because of the fact that like I put him down to half health and he didn't go rah and change form or anything, so this doesn't seem like a Dark Souls game at all. Oh, it's that creepy man.
It's you. The man with the garden spirit.
And a dapper hat. You should try a hat, man, especially if you have no hair.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
I always like this cutscene when I got William shirtless. It's the best. There's 2 shirtless dudes in the rain.
He's made a rod spear.
It's time for your execution.
Oh. That's why he didn't get mad when he lost half his health, because he got made into a monster. Jeez, he's got a lot of health and hits really hard and really far. So keep hitting him on it. Living weapon? Is it a limit break, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
I
much.
triggered a cutscene.
Well done. Quite a feat.
Why am I not stabbing this man? Oh. He stole my ghost lady.
So this spell shall guide me to the King of Gold.
Good job. If you just jumped, you wouldn't have got shot first before you fell into the washer, but hey, you know. I kind of thought death was the exit to life myself, but you know, that might just be me. A long journey begins. That's a good name for a trophy. Hey, now I'm on a boat. Hey, what happened to my cool Tower London outfit?
The journey
This is the point that William went to Japan
was not an enjoyable.
and he went to become an animal.
During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blythe Boatshap was nothing but lies. Only Leifta remained. An ironic twist for what awaits united us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
It's a cool title screen though. Oh, this appears to be me choosing specializations.
Yes. You don't get the weapons, you just get the bonus. That's all it is.
Oh, okay. There isn't like a thing of like, hey, you'll find more of these because you want them or anything.
No. Oh, you can choose the new weapons. The different stat bonuses. Oh, just give
See, I don't know what any of the attributes do, so it's kind of hard to decide what attribute bonus I want to have when I don't know what any of them do. I'm guessing that the body is
hit harder
probably
with large weapons like axes or swords. Like every weapon has two attributes they mainly want.
which are the one of which would be the thing that it tells you that it boosts.
Like pickaxe for more health, and I don't know.
I mean, like when I played through Bloodborne, I really enjoyed having a greatsword, so I'm thinking I might just pick the Audaciary because could be fun.
Yeah, strength is a good point. But you're not picking the weapons, remember?
It's just this attack, yeah.
But strength is alright. I mean, if you like axes, you'll probably use axes and strength.
Probably. If I were to choose another weapon, what would I choose? Jeez. Yeah, okay.
Just pick axe for more health. You won't really go wrong with this tiny amount more health.
You're not wrong.
Well, it's basically nothing that you're getting from this anyway, so it's not really worth obsessing over.
I appear to be choosing a Pokemon, Joe.
Yes.
So I can have a fire wolf, I can have a shark, or I can have a bird.
I like the shark myself to start with. You'll get all of them anyway. At some point.
Okay, that's grand. Amplify the ability to sense enemies. That sounds really more useful than, hitting things harder or dodging better. Like, knowing where bad guys are seems like it would be pretty useful.
Yeah, the shark's pretty good. Start with. Like every Pokemon elemental has many different things that they do. So, plus getting some spirit is good because that helps. Like the abilities that are tied to them.
So it's kind of thing of like, having like as a sorcerer kind of thing, if you have enough spirit then you'll be able to use your guardian spirits better, because they're called spirits.
Yes.
Okay. Can I equip the sword? Why is it in my hands? Anyway.
You probably equipped it in the second slot.
I may have done something like that. No, it was in Melee Weapon 1. I think it's because Melee Weapon 2 was the one I had equipped when I had the axe previously.
Probably. Fingers left and right on the D-pad, this swaps between weapons.
You have to hold R1, then do left and right in the D-pad. Apparently. I guess I should just put guard and dodge his attacks. Oh, good stances. Attack, defense, and dodging. So low stance has lots of weaker attacks, but they're a lot faster to put them out.
Yes.
And middle is middle ground. So I guess if I have someone down on the ground from them running at stamina, I want to switch to high stance to get some good hits in. Key pulses. This will be the R1 thing you were talking about.
Yeah. Like when the lights around you gather to like their biggest strength, that's when you want to do it for the most key regain.
Like that. I like how weapons don't count for equipment weight. That's nice.
Yeah.
I've got a rifle now. Excellent. I'm guessing headshots are the order of the day.
Yeah. Ranged weapons do absurd damage in this. As you'd expect.
So circle and triangle is your limit break. Your impervious damage, that's nice. But you lose time when it gets. Perform your guardian spirit's unique skill. So it's the sort of thing where like you want to do a guardian spirit and hit people until it's almost gone, then activate the skill kind of thing?
Well, you can use the circle and triangle multiple times to do multiple big attacks if you need to.
Oh right, actually I sent my shark out to attack, and then I can do that while I'm attacking RLS. Neat.
Yeah, it uses a chunk of the meter to do that.
I wasn't sure if it was kind of thing like a Mizzou attack in Dynasty Warriors where you'd want to keep that until you were almost out of charge for your Fury mode. Landing on a beach to the sight of a dead body is probably not the welcome I was looking for.
奴ら俺たちをどうする気だ。何もかも奪われちまった。
Well, Joe, the very first body that I got gave me an Odachi. So I'm thinking maybe the weapon choices might have actually made a difference. Could just be confirmation bias, though.
What did you say?
Well, I picked the Odachi as my first weapon, and like the very
Right.
first thing I found from a dead body was an Odachi, so.
Right. I don't get it, but okay. Whatever you say.
I'm offline apparently. Okay, can we connect? Okay, online. Okay, so I can sense enemies and I get a bunch more life for having the shark. If I have enough spirits, I also get health back when I murder things, so that seems like it'd be pretty useful. Make offering is selling your stuff for Ramrita, right?
Yeah.
Claim DLC items. I got a bunch of gold Nioh armor. I don't have any Ochoco cups. I guess I can't summon a visitor. Fair enough. Well, the armor I found from the shrine for the DLC items seems pretty good, though also incredibly heavy.
It is, yeah.
I noticed that they all give me more money from enemies, so maybe I'll just like equip one piece of them, and that'll be it. I'll have the golden shoes. I see my equipment weight goes from blue to green if I equip a second piece. I'm guessing that's what changes my rolls to, you know, not be fast anymore.
Yeah.
Cool. If I use that spirit stone, then I can afford to level myself up. Oh gods, there's so many skill trees, Joe. There's a lot of skill trees.
Mm-hmm. Each skill tree has some passive skills as well, so you'll go into each of them to get good passives.
Okay, good to know. Grapple an enemy who's out of key and fall with a powerful attack. I'm guessing I want to have that because that's probably like a riposte kind of thing, is it?
I don't know.
It says press triangle for opponent out of key. I think that's when people are out of stamina. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
May as well get one of these things in. Probably using mid stance the most, so let's get that. So I want to level up my spirit for sure to make my guardian spirit stronger. Gonna go ahead and say I probably can't swim. I seem to remember that from the beta where I drowned.
まさか自分だけ助かろうと。
Yeah, it's a Dark Souls thing where it's just holes and you'll fall down when the water gets deep enough.
Okay, the Odachi seems kind of slow but cool.
身を守れるのは自分だけってことか。
Oh, you're a Batman. Oh, hello. I really need to get the hang of the key pulse thing, because I'm just attacking people and then backing off on my stamina regen. I don't doubt I could be a lot more efficient by, you know, not doing that.
Yeah, you'll learn how to do it.
Is that one of those things of like, I'll learn how to do it, or I'll never finish Nioh, kind of thing?
Pretty much. Well, I mean, you can, I guess, without doing it, but
It'd probably be a lot more difficult than it would have
far
to be.
too much effort.
There's like a red goalie sword here. Izuk the Brick. Quite red.
Yeah, those are like phantoms from Dark Souls. You can summon them in and murder them when you get good gear. Like, you see the gear orbiting around it, that's like the quality of the gear that the phantom has that you get when you kill it. You'll get a random selection of it.
I like your confidence when you're saying, when I kill this, which at the moment, this thing is just murdering me. Nope, I managed to kill it. Pirate armor, Sunit.
Those phantoms are like generally the best way to get gear. So like whenever you see them, you want to do them. If you think you can.
Yeah.
Most of them are players, because they're like dead players who have been shit and died. Or,
So what you're saying is that anyone who's watching this stream will be able to take me on a lot because of the fact that we don't find my dead body littered across the map?
Or some of them have special names, and they might be the ones that have the red names that are developer-placed ones.
Ah, okay. So they're optional phantoms, crucially, compared to like the ones that we just, you know, spawn in and murder you in Dark Souls 2. Not that I'm bitter about that at all.
Yeah, they're optional. Yeah, they're optional.
Oh, yeah, I like the Odachi, Joe. I don't know if you saw that, but if you haven't, you should.
Yeah, the grapple attacks do a ton of damage, they're good.
I did a sig feed on him, Joe. I literally stabbed him and then picked him up with the sword. Anything that's glowing is probably good, right?
Yeah.
Guide Kodama to Shrine.
Yeah, you'll always want to do that.
Okay.
Like, they're hidden around the levels, and they are incredibly useful.
Okay. Like, he was pretty hard to see.
Yeah, they'll be in hidden locations often.
Yeah, having the minimap show me when bad guys are nearby seems real useful.
Yeah, it's a good starting thing.
Earn 1 samurai skill points for proficiency with an Odachi. Is that like just the skill points for the weapons kind of thing?
Yes.
Yes. Excellent. And I'll keep getting these things to get me more stuff when I use these. I'm guessing that
A lot
like
of the skills in the far left tree, they'll apply to most weapons.
okay.
Like,
I did notice that they apply to the axe and the other actually.
the ones that give you like more key back when you key pulse and whatnot are generally good to get.
何か他に獲物になるようなもんは。
The skills I've been unlocking at the moment because they're the only ones available. It looks like are like they make my next attack do more damage when I get a successful key pulse. So that seems like it's very useful. Let's leave this Revenant alone for now, and we'll take it. Oh, I really wish I had a bow and arrow now. Oh, there's a whole other path up here.
すなわち斬新にて気を整えるべし。さすれば心静まり、再び気力充実。確かこの森の小屋にあれで一矢報いてやる。
Hey, buddy, stop.
Oh yeah, if you like dodging, there is a skill you can get in, I think one of the trees, maybe all of them. That'll give you the key pulse when you dodge, which is very useful.
It sounds really useful. Get right.
So I'm pretty sure backstab is a skill as well.
That's useful to know.
There are multiple skills you can get for individual things, so like you choose between grapple and something else, for example, and you unlock them all.
Also, if I hadn't had the radar there, that guy would have absolutely murdered me.
I'm kind of tempted to rebuy Nioh and PSN. I think
Do it,
it's
Joe.
like 16 quid.
Because then, if I get incredibly stuck, I can summon you as a co-op partner once I learn how to do co-op.
It's making me kind of hyped for Nioh again. I'm pretty tempted. I might do it tomorrow. And
When
then
did you play
watch
through the
tomorrow.
DLC, Joe?
I've never played the DLC. I only just bought it actually at Christmas. Like, if I was smart, I would have just bought the complete edition for like £2 less than buying them individually, I think.
That's true, but then you didn't know you were gonna, want to replay it so soon. So
Yeah.
because I got the season pass back at Black Friday because I was supposed to get this physically from Argos for incredibly cheap, and they just never got it in. So
Yeah, it was cheap on Black Friday as well. I think it was like £7.50 rather than £10 over here.
what a bargain!
So I wasted a whole £2.50 on it at Christmas, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty tempted.
Okay, that's quite a bit of tracking on that attack there.
Yeah, this game does have a fair bit of tracking on things, which kind of sucks. But yeah, see how he's gaining his key pulse when that phantom dodges.
Yeah.
Because the dude who's playing him died. Yeah, that
Obtained 11 glory.
yeah, glorious stuff that you can spend to get cool things like different skins to equip
Oh, yeah.
and like other stuff.
Hey man,
They cost
you
a
wanna
lot
fight?
though.
Of course you want to fight.
You won't unlock that for quite a while. Anyway.
Please don't kill me. Nope. Said please don't kill me.
I'm gonna try some of the other stances with that thing. See what they're like.
See, the overhead ones just seem like they're too slow. Because I'll need some time to get used to reading enemies before I can start using that. At least with the
Yeah.
medium hits, I can kind of get in, get a hit, and get out again if I need to.
So if you want to do that, you'll go to you use low stance. That's the one that's about getting in, doing a few hits, and then dodging out. Because you get like an upgraded double dodge with low stance,
Let's see.
which is very good. I'm pretty sure that dude is a
Oh.
NPC
Oh, this is bad.
for the They do have a reaching distance, if I remember right. So if you do run far enough away, they'll always set where some dudes are.
I mean, I could reset them, or I could just murder them all.
Yeah, getting dash, yeah, this seems pretty good.
Yeah, like the fact that I can just keep hitting everyone at the same time seems really useful. I'm kind of surprised I'm alive, Joe, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So is the little dot on my radar, like at the very northern edge, is that just north on the map, or is that like where I'm supposed to go?
Yeah, that's north, I think.
Okay.
Or it might be
I
towards
found a
the
couple of
edge,
different
but-
routes I can go, you see, so not sure which one I want to go
Yeah.
to for maximum treasure.
There's a lot of different routes in this, and a lot of shortcuts that open. It's pretty great.
I also need to remember I have my living weapon in case I get into a spot of bother. Oh, there's a guy firing arrows at me. That seems unfair. I don't even have a bow and arrow yet.
I think he'll stab him with his bow. Also, if you get a speed, you might want to try that out, particularly with the high attack. It's really good.
Okay, I'm just going to walk away from this guy because I was just going to keep being a dick. I tried the spear out when I was in the Tower of London. It seemed like it was okay. It had the same sort of sweeping attacks as this.
No, it's because you have the you're limited to one stance.
Oh, okay.
But the high attack is absurdly good. Also, where that bow dude was, there was a ramp up to his right. You can go up to get there.
I should have probably paid more attention.
It's alright, you're finding stuff.
Foot soldier spear. Sure, let's give that a go.
And so you want to equip whatever you can, but probably nothing too heavy like the gold armor at the moment.
Yeah, but the other thing was they're going up to green for the equipment weight then, which I assume means that my stuff
That'll
is-
happen fast. Like, there are very few armor pieces that you can stay in blue with.
Okay.
Like, the extra defense will help more than the slight dodge upgrade at this point. Like, to stay in blue armor, blue criminal load rather, you'll need to, like, really kind of specialise as much as you
Yeah.
can for it. From what I remember at least.
Oh, what the? That guy's on his hands and knees and attacking me.
Yeah, weapons of zombies.
Great. I love zombies. Can I drop kick them off rooftops?
But there's some kind of drop kick you can do while unarmed. Unarmed is really cool when you know how to do counterattacks, because you just grab dudes' swords as they attack you and then stab them with it, with your bare
That sounds pretty
hands.
great. Ah, this would appear to be a shortcut, because wasn't there a shrine down there?
Yes. remember the COD system is kind of weird in this. Like, to help someone on a level, you need to have beaten it yourself. It's kind of strange.
I'm picking up a lot of stuff. Hey, go down.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a lot of stuff in this game, it's great.
Hey, you. I remember you. You remember me? Great. He dropped his arrows, but not his bow.
Nice. Well, you'll probably find a bow soon then.
I should probably go look at my inventory what half these things I'm picking up are, because I feel like I'm probably not equipping everything I should. Okay. Charm. Versus Yokai Realm, I'm guessing means zombies.
No, it's the, like, black zones that things put down,
Oh.
specifically.
Antidotes, get rid of poisons. Grenades. Cool. They're Molotovs, basically, so. A signpost where you are and on your compass that indicates which way you need to go. Okay, so I can actually get a thing that says, like, hey, go that way.
Oh, yeah.
What's the, like, number next to these things? Is that how many of them you can carry?
Yeah, the number that you have and the number that you can carry for the maximum.
Okay. We should probably put the grenade then.
Like the salt, you've got 1 of 10.
Okay. If I select these, does it just automatically use it? Right.
Yes.
So I don't have to, like, aim my grenade if I want to use it. I see your body up there. You think I'm blind? I'm blind. A longbow, yeah, okay. Ranged bullseye bonus, I'm guessing, would be, you know, headshots, yeah?
Yeah, it's weak points.
Okay. Can I get such a thing as, like, I guess, like a radar for treasure?
Yes, you can actually.
Excellent.
You can also get one for the Kadomas, which
That's
is
good.
useful when you're trying to find them.
That would be incredibly useful to make sure I don't miss them, because I don't doubt I've already missed like 4 and have people screaming at the TV watching this like 3 days from now, just going like, it's right behind that tree! Like that one was behind a tree! God damn it.
Yep. They hide pretty good.
And I'm guessing kind of Dark Souls style, you want to avoid using stuff like the stones that give you Amrita unless you particularly need it to do something. Because otherwise, you're just risking getting murdered and losing it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stab. Maximum familiarity reached with Bizidin Odachi.
Yeah, the more you use a specific weapon, the better you get with it. Like, it does more damage as it levels up as you use it.
Neat.
That's like the specific weapon that you're using, so like if you use go to a different Odachi, it'll start leveling up again.
That kind of makes sense. You know, you're getting used to the weight of this particular one you're using kind of thing. You know, it's idiosyncrasies. There isn't a jump button, is there?
I don't know. I can't remember. It might be. It might be Dark Souls style. We have to sprint and press a button to jump. I forget. It'll be in the control options, I'm sure.
Yeah, what kind of person looks at the controls though? Body grave of Taro the Brave. Okay. Oh, he's got a bloody bow and arrow. Oh, he murdered me.
Oh dear. Yeah, they'll use everything that players have when they die.
Ah, so it's basically Dark Souls again of, you know, you have to get back to your dead body to get your stuff back.
Yes. And until you get back to your body, then you can't use your spirit body. So like
Because
you
I left my spirit behind.
yeah. So,
So now I've got no radar.
Yes.
Cool. I think I remember where I left my dead body. Up that way. I get better at these key poses. I'm guessing that if you have multiple guardian spirits that you could select another one while your guardian spirit's out in the middle of nowhere?
No.
Oh.
I think you can only change that from the overworld map.
Oh. There's no overworld map?
Yes.
I kind of figured this is a kind of game like, you know, like Bloodborne, which is one big continuous world kind of thing. Welcome back, Shark Buddy. I see that he kept the amount of, you know, Fury mode I had saved.
Yes.
Can I fight myself since I died?
No. I don't think so.
It seems like there's quite a few dead bodies where my dead body was found, so I'm guessing that the Revenant I fought killed quite a few people.
Probably, yes. All those dudes around that doorway. They can tell you quite a few heads.
Oh, there's 4 this time. There was only 3 last time. Need to get better at the key pulses. I keep not doing it.
No, you can used to doing it when playing there. You should try those dual swords you picked up, they're pretty great. I like dual swords myself.
Because I haven't
Don't
tried
have a
the
lot of
spear that I
range,
picked
but
up, so I should probably try that first.
They attack really fast, and they're kind of great.
Was it the high
like
stance you said was great with spears?
Yeah, the high stance is pretty good. Like, it does good pokey and does heavy damage. Low stance is pretty cool for doing a ton of attacks, as you can imagine. Stun lock thing's pretty good with the spear. Oh, that spinning stab from the high stance does a ridiculous amount of damage, from what I remember. It is pretty hard to...
Geez, I'm like a blender if I have the low stance with the double swords.
Yeah. Dual swords, I think, are mostly what I use for my first playthroughs. They're pretty great.
I'm gonna stick with what I know for now. Spies Kusarigama.
Oh, Kusarigama's great.
I'm basically Scorpion now.
Yeah, if you do the hold heavy attack with that thing, it just does a thin range, and like you can just spam that a lot and just stun things and kill them. It's pretty hilarious. Like,
wow, that's a range attack, alright?
Yeah. If you use the Kusarigama, you generally want to stick with a high stance with that because you've got a good range attack, and the other attacks just do a ton of damage and attack really fast anyway. But those spin attacks, well not the spin, but the one where you spin the thing in front of you, hit like 1300 times.
It seems like the heavy high attack only has one hit though, you can't combo it.
Find a dude and do it against him.
Wow, alright then. That's pretty
Oh wait, well,
useful.
that was an upgrade actually. Shit. You get an upgrade where it drags him towards you like Scorpion, like straight
I
up.
can get over here, people.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or like big things, they're too big to be pulled, it pulls you to them. It is pretty rad. Yeah, I think all the red ones with white names are just players, and the red ones are NPC placed ones, or developer placed ones. I forget for sure though.
Joe, there are a lot of dead bodies around this building.
Yeah, this will be the first interesting fight possibly for you.
See, I keep seeing these bodies and I'm thinking to myself, maybe I don't want to go into this building. But I have a feeling I'm going to have to go into this building, aren't I?
Yeah, you do. Well, if you look on your mini-map, you'll see a thing there. It's different.
My sword just went through that guy.
Nice. I don't know if you noticed, but all your equipment has got like L, H or M next to it, which is obviously light, medium or heavy. So that's how you can tell what it is if you don't just look at the weight.
That is useful, yeah. And heavy stuff would be for if I want to try and tank stuff, right?
Yeah.
Tribal Amulet's a Homer bone, so. Temporarily
the first
erases
playthrough.
familiarity? Kind of a weird thing to say.
Oh yeah, it just upgrades your. You remember how I said earlier when you upgrade your familiarity, it increases like the damage and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, that will just max it out for the duration if I remember right.
Kind of a weird thing to want a temporary boost for, but I guess if you're in a boss fight or something, it might be useful. Yeah, I'm not going to try and fight a level 10 guy just now, not until I've spent some of these souls to level up. Sorry, Amrita. Yeah, there's more dead bodies inside this building, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, gods. This looks like the fog from Silent Hill with some tadpoles swimming in it. Oh gods, that's a big dude. Is this Derek? Oh, ow, ow, that hurt. Okay.
Oh yes, you found the things for making the bloodstones.
I can't grapple this guy for some reason.
No, you need a down attack one. Oh wait, you've moved too far away. The icon needs to be red to do it.
Okay, calm down, buddy. Right, almost got him. You do not get hit. Yeah, get wrecked.
Nice. They're the yokai demons, if I remember right.
Key to residence. That's a description. I'm guessing I needed that to open this gate, huh?
Yes.
So that would suggest I should double back and make sure I have explored this area before I go. I don't doubt I've missed some treasure. Maybe not that much though. You know what, actually, let's just continue. I imagine that there's nothing really permanently missable that's important.
Yeah, you can always go back to areas if you need to, you know.
Good to know. Since you mentioned there's a world map, I kind of figured that was the case.
Yeah.
This place appears to be on fire. There's also a lot of guys hanging out here while they're not bored about the fact that the building they're standing on is on fire. Oh, it's just right in here. I'll find it. Kadama blessing has been received. Well, I suppose they're nice, you know, get more drops of things. Kind of a shame I can't get the Amrita one, because the Amrita one would probably be useful, but I'm guessing that's because of the fact that I haven't found the man yet. I guess getting more elixirs is useful, because then I can get some more elixirs. good bit. I need 11 spirit for all of my sharks things.
Yeah, getting that's a pretty good idea. Much like in Dark Souls, things like skill and strength and whatnot, you'll generally want to put points in those when you have something that needs them. Like,
Gotcha. Like, I don't need to put points into dexterity until I have a Kurozagama I want to use.
yeah. Like, at some point you'll, realise what weapon type you want and you start pumping a stat to upgrade it more.
I'm thinking strength at the moment, because, like, mightiness will dash you.
Yeah, but just pumping at the moment won't help too much when you've got, like, other places you can use the points,
True. Stamina gives me more max equipment and more health. So, yeah, I might just go for stamina for now. Got my spirit to 11 though, which is what I needed for my shark to have all its abilities. And I would do 9% more damage, or like 10 damage, so I guess that would be like 1 more damage. Woo.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was definitely the best thing to spend that on. I've got a lot of equipment already. Is it worth selling this stuff for amateur, or is it better if you couldn't sell it for gold to someone else? Or
amateur is gold, but
is it?
Because
the Kodama Blessing that says gold, which is the little coins I've been picking up. I thought.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Like you can sell stuff for gold at some point then, or you can donate to the shrine for amateur. So I don't know. It depends what you need more.
Fair enough.
Yeah, well, I can't remember everything.
I guess I'll look with a wooden hammer because it's better than my old hatchet. Jeez, there's a lot of different kinds of armour. I don't really know what. Why are the special effects in red? Oh, body required and skill required, I see. So there are certain things for certain armour types.
Yeah. All 3 of the armour types use different stats. So,
Wow, heavy armour really does give you a boost to your defence, but also makes me heavy, so... These are all random things as well. Okay, that's key recovery, signposts. Keep those until I need them. Infuse it with fire energy that can manipulate omnial magic. Imbue your weapon with the power of fire, right. That's like the old, or what they call it in Bloodborne, the things that like made your weapon electric and stuff like that.
I think so.
You know the thing I mean, even though I can't remember the name of it.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Let's make some offerings. I can just select these by bulk. Great. Apparently you can't sell the DLC outfits.
No, you can't sell special things.
Well, I got like 400 amrita from all that stuff, so maybe selling things for amrita is not really worth it.
No, it tells you how much you're getting. You're getting like 12 or 14 for like each thing.
Yeah.
It's not a lot for those.
If I use up all my spirit stones, I can level up once more, though, so I'm going to do that.
That's always a good idea. Yeah, like in the early game, just try out different weapons, different armors to get a feel of like what you like, and then you'll start wanting to spend points and stats properly, to augment that.
Yeah.
Like generally, light or heavy is better than medium. Like,
Yeah, because you're not really specialising in anything if you're just going medium.
Well, I don't know if they changed that at all in the DLCs or they added good armor sets. It's not really a spoiler to say in that, like in Diablo, you can get armor sets that have set bonuses. Like you can get a light armor set that's really good for spears, for example, and they'll give you better spear stats. And there's like one for axes and things like that. But there's also like generalized sets that aren't really for a weapon or whatever. But like, yeah. But like when you start finding stuff, you'll see.
Yeah, I get it.
I think you can respec as well, but I can't really remember for sure. But it's a good game. I mean, it really was my game of the year last year. I liked it a lot. I might buy it again. It's on sale until the 12th at least, so I've got until then to decide.
Yeah, like I'm working tomorrow, but I'll be on through Tuesday through Thursday pretty much. That's another one of those bloody yokai puzzles, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Alright. Oh, you got two swords. You attack differently.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that took away a lot of my health. Oh, that is really sore.
Yeah, yours sort of ones are assholes because they attack fast.
Oh. Ow! Please stop hitting me. He just keeps attacking all the time.
Yeah.
I have no health potions there.
If you have anything that can do like overhead attacks and hit his head, that's a good thing to use.
Probably the high
Those
side.
things they have horns on them, and you can break the horns, which will stun them and do a shit ton of damage.
That's useful to know.
Or at least some of them do. I don't know if those ones in the first level do or not. I can't remember.
Yeah. That's what you get for shooting me with a bow. Hey dude, you wanna fight?
Yeah, like ranged weapons in this are incredibly good. They just do an absurd amount of damage, which is nice. But then actually situation,
Yeah, like considering that most of my normal hits are doing like less than 100 damage, shooting someone for 1200 seems pretty good. Also, as soon as I saw a rock tied to a well, I knew I had to hit that.
Naturally.
It's just the law of video games, really. I'm guessing that the hammers is basically just an axe because it seems to have the same moveset. And it seems
Yeah,
pretty
it does,
decent,
yeah.
but I think I prefer the Odachi to it. I just need to get myself an Odachi that has more numbers.
Also, one thing you did a minute ago, you destroy some barrels that have water in them. When you get wet, you take less damage from fire.
Good to know. I'm currently wet, I see from the thing up there. Does that mean I take more damage from electricity though?
Yes. You'll learn about elemental stuff as the game goes on, when pretty much when you start getting elemental effects.
Good to know. Let's see a ladder up then. Did I? Maybe I did. Missed it. Yeah, there is a ladder. I'm kind of guessing this is the way I want to go, given that the main gate appears to be on fire. The other side of the bad man here. I'm guessing he's inside the house. Will that fall if I stand in it? Yes, it will.
Yeah, this is especially looking broken, that.
Shoot. Hi! Oh, no, he kind of got the advantage there. Let's try the spear. Are the different colours on the radar indicative of like different heights?
I forget exactly. There might be different things you're seeing on the radar. I'm looking at my iPad, I can't really see the difference much.
Okay.
Basically, I forget.
That's completely fair.
But I think they're brighter on your level. I remember.
Nope. Get out.
I don't really like medium stance much with the spear. You want to stick to heavy or high or low.
High stance is maximum precocity, right?
Yes. Now, certain weapons generally do better with firm stances. Like, I don't know if you tried it with your hammer, but the low stance is ridiculously good.
No, I did not.
You do a lot of spins and stuff, which is pretty great in the head a lot.
This is just a regular old sword.
The regular sword is actually pretty damn good. It's like the most balanced weapon, you know. You've got some good slow heavy attacks, good speed attacks. You also have the cool, you know, samurai thing, where you sheathe the sword and then do an absurd damage attack. As I remember, when you see the red icon, hit triangle to do a special attack. It missed at that point. I meant more when it was lying down, you know, originally.
Hey, there's a better Odachi. Cool. That's that problem solved.
There's also like crafting mechanics in this and whatnot, where you can like shove weapons into other weapons to make them better. and that sort of stuff.
Excellent.
We'll unlock at various points. So.
I've only been trying to remember like 16 different systems at the moment, so adding another one or two is definitely a good idea.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh, well, fine, move then. You gonna come up? You should come up. Yeah. Dumbass.
Nice.
I would have had to go down there eventually. Right, that's fine. Oh, there's more of these bloody things, isn't there?
つくもの時を経器に宿りし神が魂うつしよにありていずこうしゃ
I've got no healing things for this bloody yokai.
Also, if you look down on the bottom right, you see your amrita gauge is kind of golden
Yep.
at the moment. That means you have enough to level up. Like if
That's
it's white,
useful to know.
you don't have enough to level, but when it goes gold, you do.
I'm not really getting much of a chance to keep house here because if I don't dash immediately away from him, he's just going to hit me.
Yeah, it's understandable. Like the keep odds on dash is a really good skill. Because it lets you be more mobile.
Oh, there we
But then
go.
also...
I broke his horn off, and he fell down.
Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, it stuns and does a ton of damage, and then you can, do some down attacks.
That is useful.
And I think it breaks the horn off so you can pick it up as well, possibly. Or maybe that's... No, it didn't actually. That's just something I imagined.
Okay. Do I want demon horns?
I don't know. That's not actually a thing, I don't think. You can pick one up. I don't know. I'm probably thinking some other game or something else later.
I won't worry too much about the thing that didn't happen, so.
Makes sense. But yeah, if you can break the horns, it's good, because, it stuns them. And stunning things is good.
Yes, stunning things is good. Overhead stand seems really useful for the zombies because they like to crawl along. sugar. Roaring gun ammunition. Oh, that's a rifle. So the rifle seems to do a lot more damage than the bow. I'm guessing that's because of the fact it has a much slower rate of fire.
Yeah, it's slower. Like, depending on what skills you're going for as well, like, bows require different skills to, or attributes rather, to guns. So depending how you're building yourself, you might be better with guns, or better with bows, or better with other things you haven't seen yet.
Sure. High stance only enables you to key pulses even while dodging. That was the thing you were saying was pretty useful, yeah?
Yeah, there's one for each stance, so you want to
Get them all.
get each of those.
They also cost 5 samurai skill points, which I only just noticed.
Like, and those are not for all weapons as well, obviously. Well, not obviously, but those do.
Ah, yeah, they do. That's why they cost a lot of skill points, is because they're useful for everything. Oh, and also some ninja points as well, apparently.
Yeah.
So I can either put poison on my weapons or make myself stronger to poison, or put paralysis on a weapon. Blinding shells. Unable to shoot or throw weapons.
I don't know, I'd say save those skill points for now, until you see some abilities that you really like the look of.
Increases sacred water that can be carried by 2. Increase elixirs that can be carried by 1. So I'm thinking I want to get that skill anyway, just
Yeah,
because
those ones are
I'll
good.
be ready for that one.
Yeah, passives are good. Like, each skill tree has some passives in. Like, there's one in, I think, the axe tree that just straight up gives you more health.
Would I have these guys over to the right here?
Which is a good one to go for. I think there's in the axe tree at least, there might be. There'll be somewhere in there.
Yeah, it'll be in one of the trees. They also seem to have different kind of special things over here that are mystic arts.
Yeah, Mystic Arts special ones. You get one of those per weapon type. That does like % good effects. AGDQ, why are you broken?
Are there good games being done quickly, Joe?
Nothing I'm particularly interested in at the moment. No, they're doing Infamous First Light. I just had it on, on the TV while I've been mostly watching you. But it seems to have broken the stream at the moment, so that's pretty great.
Sounds pretty great.
There looks to be some good games coming though during the stream.
What are you looking forward to watching?
I don't know. I've got a Mass Effect one actually, which is like 50 minutes or something ridiculous, which sounds kind of cool.
That sounds pretty fun for the first Mass Effect, is it?
Yeah.
Then yeah, that sounds pretty impressive.
But that's like in a few days. Oh no, sorry, 1 hour 50. But even that is still impressive.
Oh god damn it, I fell through a hole in the floor again.
They've also got a Bloodborne run which is all bosses instead of just, skipping everything, so that could be kind of good.
So he's just going to literally run through the levels as quick as he can and murder all the bosses in order.
Yeah, normally they do some interesting gimmicks by like falling through the worlds and glitching out stuff.
Yeah, I
That's
saw
not
one
like-
for Prey where like someone was like they used the glue gun to fall through a door frame, and they pick up an item that spawns outside the map for the end game, pick it up, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, if you got that item, I guess it's time to finish the game then.
Do you want to know the estimated time for Prey this year?
Like 3 minutes.
It's 15 minutes. So they'll probably do it in about 12 minutes, which is pretty great.
Okay.
Like, I've seen it run about that fast, really.
Oh, this one got an axe. That's going to be a different moveset again, then, isn't it?
Oh, they're doing a Dying Light co-op one. I didn't even notice that. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, shiny.
Well, that was pretty great.
Oh, you met the roof dude with his axe.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
watch my
that was
ragdoll when he gets me, Joe.
That's pretty good. I'm seeing it now. Yeah. Oh, that roof dude is like fuck mid-layers basically. He's
Pretty
great.
much how I felt there, yeah. Like he hit me sufficiently hard that my body got lodged into the earth, into the roof.
Yeah. I was wrong for wait, what? Fuck. I've literally just forgotten what I was about to say. It's the game shot I was looking for.
I kicked down a ladder, it was over this way.
Oh no, okay, doesn't matter. But yeah, I like watching everything you do. Like, I watch as much as possible while it's on. And I often watch the streams during stuff I don't want to watch. Or previous ones. A game I never thought I'd see is a 100% run of Burnout Paradise. Which could be interesting.
That sounds kind of weird.
Yeah.
You can get back over there. I have to drop down, and then the other thing is there. Right, yeah.
Also, I'm super hyped for the Metroid Prime 3 run, actually. Because I don't think I've seen that on the speedrunner at the event before.
Oh, nope.
And like the long RPG at the end isn't quite as long as most other ones. It's Breath of the Wild with all the main quests, and it's estimated to be 4 hours, which is actually quite low for like this super long RPG at the end. Like last year, I watched Final Fantasy VII, which was like 7.5 hours long. I woke up like at 6 in the morning just to watch it. It was great. Yeah, I love ATVT. It's like the only time I really watch speedruns.
Maybe I can try and bowl this guy before he gets across the bridge. Okay, that did not do much at all.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, body shots don't do like you see against the demons. You need headshots, but obviously...
If I take a single hit, I'm dead.
Together. Oh, I see, yes.
I thought he wouldn't follow me down here. I thought wrong, Joe.
I was expecting you to die when you fell off the roof there, actually.
You know what?
Yeah, he's chasing
Yep.
you. Use your spirit power. Well, you may as well. I remember circling thing again to actually... Oh yeah, that was nice because you broke his horn.
Yep, like you literally told me to do it at the very second I was actually doing it.
Ah, nice, yeah, that was good. Yeah, like, you may as well use it against tough things because you'll earn it back in time to...
What's the little clock counting around it now? Is that like cooldown before I can start building it again kind of thing?
I honestly don't know. I cannot remember at all. Quite possibly. Because, like, the Amrita that you gain, goes towards it. Like, certain spirits require less Amrita to become full capacity. Like, it's more how powerful their effects are and whatnot.
Okay.
So, like, some that don't really do a lot will charge up much faster than ones that do, like, absurd damage, for example. So I don't know what that clock is, but I'm pretty sure it sounds right. But, I think it's until you can use it again. Yeah, it's until you can use it again, because like you can use items, you know, the spirit stones to get Amrita back.
And charge it back up again. Oh, okay.
So like if you just chug a ton of those, then you can just use it straight again. But like, yeah.
That's what that huge barrel is there for. Okay, that opened another shortcut for me. I kind of figured that's what that was for as soon as I saw it. It was a big barrel over a gate of fire. It's like, I wonder what that does.
So suspicious, isn't it?
Yeah. Although I don't necessarily show it with my level of skill, Joe, I have occasionally played video games before. I see that in the Bobby Archer guy. I wonder if I annoy these guys. They might try and come up the ladder to murder me. Oh, I can't aim down. What? That sucks. If I do a drop attack and hit someone, will I not die from fall damage?
I don't remember. Like at all, sadly.
I just keep my position up here for now. Try and get a line of sight on these guys. Oh. Rip. If there's bags inside this house. Yeah, I like Yodachi a lot.
Good weapons.
Yodachi's great. I haven't tried. I haven't tried literally any other weapon type, but I already love the Yodachi, so you know.
It seems much better than the other weapons in the early game, at least.
I'm getting thrown off because my radar keeps telling me there's bad guys like right next to me. It's like they're inside these houses, but then I don't see a way to get into the house. I'm just waiting for them to like burst out of the wall at me, Kool-Aid Man style.
A lot of them are dropping in through the roof, like one of that other house.
Yeah. Hey, zombie. So it's back up to there. Did I go into this door? I don't think it did. Come on then. Medicine case. Sounds useful. A magical pot containing water from the underworld that opens a portal to the yokai realm when thrown. Isn't the yokai realm where the bad guys live? Why would I want to do that?
Yeah. I don't know. Well, so that elixir case you found is as its charm. You know, like the Amurari charms.
Yes. Stealth for yokai, B+. Okay. Damage versus fire. Recurrent damage from fire, 8%. The medicine case boosts my defense against poison, apparently. I'm probably okay with the things I've got. Running speed plus 8%. Sure, I'll have that.
Going fast is good.
Agility damage bonus. I'm guessing because I don't have much agility, that's not actually going to be better. Hey, even better. Wodachi. Sure, I'll have one of them.
Oh yeah, with familiarity, when you've leveled up a weapon to its maximum familiarity, it's, I forget which it is, I think it's selling it for Amrita. It gives you more Amrita than it would if you sold it at 0 familiarity.
Okay, so it makes sense to use weapons until they're maxed if you want to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's for Amrita. I don't think it's some other gimmick to do with the blacksmith, anyway.
For the blacksmith?
There will be, yes.
Spoilers, Joe. You know, there's a person who sells me things.
Yeah, like yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Amrita for it. It's not like it doesn't give you more gold for something. It's a max familiarity. So I remember when I played this last, I don't know if they patched it, but the blacksmith menu screen had an uncapped frame rate. I don't know what it was, but it made my PS4 sound like it was going to take off into orbit.
That's good. That's exactly what Battlefront 2 always did, so, you know.
Yeah. I remember something we recently played. Yeah, Battlefront 2, wasn't it? Yeah. They did that on the menus, so I'll be excited to see whether it does that to your PS4 or not, and if it doesn't, then they probably patched it.
I'm going to go ahead and say that it probably will, because I have downloaded a patch, but I don't really know what changed, so.
Yeah. Like, it was the only menu in the game that was uncapped, I think, and it just was absurd.
Oh, that hurt a lot. Please don't do that again. Oh, jeez. This guy's got different attacks from the other ones.
Yeah, he's using high stance. Oh, well, he's gone to mid stance now. No, low, actually. I got a delay of like 5 or 10 seconds from you.
I think it's closer to 30, Joe, as far as I know. But
No, I mean his stance he was using, because they can change stance too. Like he starts
Yeah,
in heavy.
I wasn't
He did
aware
the
that they
first
could
big
change
attack.
stance. I was kind of used to the bad guys doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
There's like that. I'm guessing that the fact that there's a big bright arrow on my mini-map now suggests that I'm close to my destination.
I believe so, yes. I can.
Summoner's Candle.
When you go out of the main gate, you want to go right, because you'll get a shortcut. I'm telling you
Yeah, I
that
remember
because
seeing the
it's a
gate at
shortcut.
the earlier shrine, which I haven't been back to yet.
Yeah, like you'll go out of plant on there. And it's definitely good to open that shortcut, you know, because you don't want to die at this point and
Have to go through all that again. On the plus side, it does seem like when you murder the yokai, they don't come back when you respawn. So. Speaking of, there's a yokai inside that room, so I don't want to go in there. Don't make me, I'm just passing through.
go fast.
Yeah, let's open the door. And look at that over here too. Hello, buddy. Right, now I've opened the door, I can go down and murder all these people.
You should go and check the shrine actually. They'll respawn things, but like nothing down there is killed anyway, so...
Yeah, but if I murder them first, then I can murder them again for even more aggro.
Yeah, but I want you to go to the shrine for a reason, you know.
Oh, I should not be above that person? Oof. Ah, you want to go to the shrine for a reason, eh?
Yeah, and I'm hoping it's unlocked at this point, but I'll probably run, you have to kill 2 people again.
2 total people, Joe.
Yeah.
May as well level up a little bit more.
Yeah, receive Kodama Blessing, go to that option. When you're done leveling up at least.
Amber, I'm guessing, would be the better thing, because it means you level up faster.
Yeah, like I like the healer blessing myself. Well, I don't have many elixirs, because like getting more elixirs is good.
Yeah.
Particularly, but yeah, like, cause like 5% isn't a lot when you get like 100 per dude.
Yeah, it's an extra 5 per dude, though. You know, it all adds up over time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. But like, if you care at all about the Pokemons, then you want to level Spirit a lot, because I think like the last one requires like 50 or something ridiculous like that.
Okay.
So that's good. Like all of them have different special effects. Like Spirit is always pretty good to put points into. So
Okay.
it'll help for those.
I think I might as well wait until I actually have spirits that need that, though, because otherwise, like, just kind of, like, it isn't going to do anything more for this guy, so.
It kind of does. Like it'll increase a percentage or something from what I remember, but like, but yeah, like you know, go for
Like, it improves my Guardian Spirit Bond, which I'm guessing is the duration of the living weapon.
yeah, something like that.
Well, doing well. I
But
want to keep
like,
upgrading my my ability to murder things first.
yeah. But you also see that you'll get more skill points for the various. See how your samurai skill points go up? That's like you're getting like more skill points because you're leveling up that ability.
Yeah, I see that.
Plus, I mean, not right now, but when you look at the tree and figure it more, there's some really useful abilities in the magic tree that don't really require a huge investment into magic, but it's worth putting some points into there when you figure out the ones you want, because they're pretty good. Like, there's a lot of stuff, you'll figure out.
Yeah. And having more stamina just seems like it'd be pretty useful. Just to be able to keep attacking more.
Yeah. More health and more equipment, right? Plus, like, everything is kind of percentage based, so like at a point, it'll get to like a soft cap or whatever, and you'll start getting.
It's like Bloodborne, where you like after you hit a certain cap, there's no point in putting them into them anymore.
Yeah, I mean there's a point because it always go up, but it's like like for example, like, stamina and heart, they both give you health, but like one of them will cap out faster than the other for what it's giving you. That sort of thing.
Groundquake. These skills seem to suggest that if I press triangle at the end of a combo, I'll switch to a different stance. That sounds pretty useful.
Yeah, I'm not sure what skill you're looking
I'm going to keep getting the key pulses while dodging for the moment though. Yeah, you want to say like if you press triangle at the end of a combo, like you'll switch stance and do a quick attack from a different stance.
Oh yeah. Get like all the key dodge skills first though, because they're all good and they'll apply to every weapon. So
Yeah.
They still require the same timing as the standard key pulse though, so you'll get more key back if you perfectly time the dodge.
Yeah.
But you'll get a big feel for when to key pulse and when to dodge and whatnot. So it's good.
Seems the magic guys have a bunch of things along the lines of, like get general passive resistances to elements.
Yeah, there's a couple of passives that are good in there. I can't remember what they're. Like, originally when I played, there's something in there that you'll find is the Sloth Talisman, which is absurdly good.
That was up here, I think. Yeah, 2 Sloth Talismans.
I think they nerfed it a bit in one of the patches and whatnot, but it's kind of good. It slows like movement and attack speed and whatnot on enemies. And
yeah, that seems useful.
Well. Like it's why when I played last, I had a YouTube gimmick video I was doing, which specifically said I wasn't using Sloth because it was so ridiculously overpowered.
That's pretty great. Wow, there's a lot of magic.
Versus yokai, yeah, those versus yokai realm things are pretty good. I think that tree leads to some useful passives that you were looking at a moment ago.
Yeah, Exchange Rage of Purification. And,
yeah,
it's probably pretty useful. Oasis Talisman sound pretty useful though. They allow allies in range to gradually recover health. And there's one that improves the health you gain back from elixirs as well, so that seems like it'd be useful to get to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Jutsu cost
that's
of
the one
6.
Yeah, that's the one you want to go for first, probably, is that elixir one. Yeah, that's a good one. I can't remember what it was, but I was thinking there was a good one in there somewhere,
Okay.
That's why it's worth like putting a few points into, the magic attribute to like get some fast skill points. But not right now, but just.
Yeah, because I can't actually equip that because I don't have jutsu capacity for it. So you'd upgrade my magic to be able to use it. Okay.
Yes.
wrecked.
So I think, if I remember right, it's kind of like Bloodborne. You can hold a maximum of 20 elixirs, and like any more get sent to your storehouse. Something.
I noticed when I was picking up arrows, they were going to my storehouse. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can hold 10 of those maximum. Same with like bullets.
Aw. Alright, it didn't take too much damage there from murdering everyone, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's good. Also, yeah, another good reason that spirit is a good one to start with is because of that health you get on killing dudes. That 100 health is pretty great.
If I go for that item, am I going to die?
If you point the camera down, you should be able to see when the water goes deep. So, like, you should
what
be able to
happened
make
there?
it.
Well, my TV is loading up YouTube for some reason.
What?
What? My TV is telling me how to install Kodi 17. I have no idea why my TV did that.
Great. Awesome.
Also, I discovered the options button doesn't pause the game, but brings up some sort of gesture menu.
Oh, yeah, you can't pause it like Dark Souls. It's always going, you know.
Cool.
There's some great emotes you can get as well. Oh, you can see when the water goes dark where it's too deep and you fall down if you walk towards it. So,
Yeah, I see that. So it looks like that's probably going to be some sort of boss fight. So am I better off to go back here and kill off this yokai just to see if there's anything useful in the house? Because I figured that there probably wouldn't be a yokai living in a house if there wasn't something in there.
Also, you'll want to investigate to your right now as well. Like further along the beach before you go to the boss bridge. There's some stuff along that beach and some caves from it. Yeah, that way, where you're facing now.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
I do. I'm gonna kill this yokai first if I can, though, because, you know, gotta get good at killing yokai. This door must open from the other side. Okay. I guess I have to drop on.
Yeah.
Okay, that means I have to drop into the house with the yokai. That's going to be great.
So if you go fast, you can open the door. I can't remember if it gives you invulnerability frames or not when you're opening things in this game.
Well, Joe, I'm going to find out.
No. Yeah, we'll find out. Go fast. I like how it just didn't attack you and let you open the door, at least. So that was nice. But we didn't find out. Get the iframe from that. Yeah, that Adachi heavy attack's pretty good at stunning them dudes.
Yeah, it seems quite useful.
Yep. Nice.
And there's a chest. Plate mail armor. Yeah, I'm not going to be equipping any of that.
These barbarians, they're turning into monsters.
So I think you can open that cabinet that was next to that body. Not sure though.
I didn't see a glowy interactive thing.
Oh, maybe I'm mistaken. I thought there was one there.
Nope.
No, the small one. Yeah. Oh no. No, I'm wrong. Fuck it.
That's okay, John.
Cabinets, I'm sure you can open.
You're allowed to have one over the course of the entire stream.
Fuck it, I'll probably buy this again tomorrow. I like £2. So it won't be any fun using my absurd overpowered character that I have. Well, I've got like 3 different characters, I think. Got a whole bunch of saved stored everywhere.
Buddy, how did you die over here?
Probably fell
drowned.
into the water. Yeah. Wait, technically, actually, I don't think I'll have a thing. But you can help me with the first level, then. You know, I got it
I
tomorrow.
could do co-op, is it?
Yeah. Well, you said you weren't going to be on tomorrow.
Harakiri
didn't you?
sword.
So,
Neat. I'm guessing because of the fact it popped up there, that's not an equipable weapon.
no, yeah, that's a thing. I'm not sure, actually.
I bet you it's like the bad homeward bone where like it's like kill yourself and go back to a thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it is one of those. I remember now.
Yeah, you lose all and return to Nioh Shrine. Great. That'll be really useful. I kind of expect there to be like an ambush in here. There's a level 12 Revenant though, so I'm not going to fight him. Squire's Jumonji Spear though, that sounds useful. Yeah, it's a decent spear.
TV, why are you telling me you're going to turn off being idle? Fuck off. Well, if I play this again, I'll be pretty tempted to do a Darchin heavy armor run. So I imagine there'd probably be some heavy armor with the Darchin bonuses.
Possibly.
We actually need to book that up.
Okay, there's got plenty of blisters, so not too bad. It's probably not worth heading back to the shrine, is it? Because all those regular guys are going to be respawned.
Yeah.
Given how much damage I've actually taken, it's probably better for me to just go ahead and wander on in.
It was supposed to be an easy job for easy money.
Fade to black. That's handy with a lantern there. Oh, lovely. Oh, okay. You're big and ugly.
Yeah, what think the first boss?
Second boss. I already fought Derek last evening.
Nah, tutorial boss doesn't count. It's the first one.
It's all good and the whole place is on fire now. On Jesus Christ, he's got two big bowling balls. What the hell? Okay, and he hurt really, really badly. And he has a huge amount of tracking. Cool, so I can't actually like dodge him very effectively. I'm just gonna keep burning through my elixirs, it's fine.
It's a big fat dude, you want to try and get behind as much as possible.
Except for when he does that, I'm guessing.
Yeah. But you know,
Okay.
as much as possible generally.
I've only used, like, half of my elixirs. Jesus. He hasn't even taken much damage from me.
It's all good, man. Good work. Don't forget about your Amrita Bro. Or Spirit Boy.
Yeah, but I'm figuring this guy's probably gonna go mad like halfway through his life bar and I'll need it then. Okay, I guess we change our attack patterns. Right, fine. Get wrecked.
Oh yeah, bro. First boss down.
On the first try and all this. I'm going to go ahead and say that's due to the fact that I have so much spirit.
Yeah.
End the mission. Proceed. Sure. Why not?
Honestly, I think I beat him on my first go as well. The second boss took me about 30 attempts. Actually, maybe about 20. I was bad at the second boss.
A foreigner? Your skill against Oni is impressive.
As is your skill with English.
My name is Hanzo Hattori.
Is he going to make me some Hanzo steel?
Yes.
Call me William. I'm here in pursuit of someone.
So I'm not sure if you know, but the guy you're playing as, William, he's a real dude. Like in real life. Like, and this is what he did. He actually went to Japan, learned everything about Japan from a book, like he did on the boat, and became an anime. Like, all this sort of shit is kind of real. Like, he met Tori Hanzo and all that sort of thing. And, like, minus all the demons and things like that, you know, obviously, but, like, it's all vaguely real, and based on real life.
See, you're saying based on real life, but he just pulled a cat out of his tunic to tell the time.
Yes, he did. Because that's what Japanese people do, as far as I'm aware.
I mean, I've not met any to be able to dispute that theory, so, I mean, it's...
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure there was less demons and zombies in real life. But,
that we know of, Joe. That we know of.
Yeah. But yeah, like a lot of this kind of follows his actual path through Japan. He was like the first non-Japanese samurai and nonsense like that. Actually, no, I'm wrong about that. The first one actually a black dude who was a slave, and
Oh, was that the one that was played by Tom Cruise? Was it?
yes. But yeah, he was. But I think. But because, you know, white people, revisionist history and whatnot, he was...
Should I be trying to remember these names?
No. / yes. I mean, they'll come up a lot during the story, and we'll probably, you know, remember who they are.
It'd probably be a lot easier if they didn't consist entirely of vowels.
I mean, it's like Dynasty Warriors, they just throw 1,000 names at you, and you're expected to know.
Well, as long as I can pursue Lu Bu, it'll be fine.
I don't think it's Lubu, but there is a really cool spear dude who's kind of Lubu, but not Lubu. I'm not actually sure if he's supposed to be Lubu or not, but they didn't call him that.
Okay, this is the map screen, so.
Mm.
I unlocked a whole bunch of things just there. A Twilight mission. You can only play a Twilight mission when Twilight comes.
Yeah, those are challenging missions, basically.
See, I'm thinking, given it says that mission level of 125, I'm probably not going to be strong enough to take that on.
Well, that one's not available to you right now, I think. If you hit L2, you should go to the other one. That is available, possibly.
Ah, yes. Sorry, I hit R2 and it went there, you see.
Yeah. Actually, they both might be, but I don't know. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's basically the same mission you just did, just more difficult with more enemy arrangements, which is slightly more doable for you because it's 15, but like,
still quite difficult.
Yeah.
Submission Death to Bandits.
Yeah, submission's kind of cool. You go to an area and you do like a small thing and kill like 10 dudes or whatever.
Fair enough. I think that for now, what I might do is I might just save.
It is worth doing submissions before you go into more main missions, because you'll level up more, you know.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I can sell things. Yeah, you get a lot more gold than you do Amrita for selling things. If that makes sense.
Also, you want to talk to her as much as you can, because it'll level up her affinity with you, or whatever they call it. I forget, I don't know, it's dumb, but... I remember there's a trophy that you have to do, and I'm pretty sure I sat on the blacksmith screen for like 2 hours, just talking and doing dumb shit, trying to level up. It was awful.
Apparently I can forge anything I've found.
It's generally not worth forging anything that isn't like purple or better, from what I remember.
Soul match.
Also, those tools that you saw there, like, you know how you have the magic tree where you could, like, you know, have the talismans? They're basically ones that you can buy or make and then use, instead of, like, having, you know, magic. They're like, you know, magic books or whatever, you know.
Oh, triangle for dialogue, I see.
The reforging is good. You like shove weapons into other weapons to make better weapons. Kind of like that. Like, I think if you find like a good weapon that's a high level than what you're using, you can upgrade your current one. Something like that.
Of course it belongs to Muramasa. Why wouldn't it belong to Muramasa?
Yeah. Have you played the Ninja Gaiden games, by the way? You know, back in the day.
I have tried the Ninja Gaiden games, but I always bounced off them because they were just too difficult for me.
It is the same Muramasa from those games. Just in
it's the same past. Developers, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, it's straight up the same dude, just in the past.
This is his granddaughter, apparently.
It's pretty great. Like, he is exactly the same. He's got like the same model and everything, from what I remember.
Here, this ability has not been unlocked. Well, that's a shame. The dojo has the tutorials. I can get some special items to do that one. I'll maybe do that next time. Torii Gate. Oh, right. You can visit and cooperate with other players.
Yeah, also with the tutorials, like, some tutorials only unlock when you have a certain amount into their stats. Like, for example, the magic tutorials will only unlock when you add, like, 20 magic, for example. But you'll get stuff from things like that.
Right. Speaking of, actually, I need to remember I need to put more magic in because I need more jutsu to be able to use the thing.
Yeah, it should tell you when you unlock a jutsu, yeah, you see it there, the magic capacities.
Magic capacity, yeah.
Yeah. But it's always worth to put a few points into, like, every single one of those attributes just to unlock, like, some fast skills for, you know, samurai or magic or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Also, that second cross, I think you need to hold, like, R1 or something to access it. You know, shortcut 5, don't know, to... second.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To 8, rather.
Is there a way to, like, sort this menu?
Yeah, R3, I think, is the one you want.
Ah, yeah, okay. Order by type seems like the best thing because I can compare the Yodachis to the Yodachis.
Yes. Well, for most things, you're better off selling them for the gold rather than for amateur at the moment, because the amateur is a tiny crappy amount, and
Fair.
gold's probably stuff that you have less of.
It's kind of a nuisance that when you sort it by type, it then doesn't actually sort it after that in any way.
I think it does. Like, I think.
Like when I was looking at the spears here, like
Get it?
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, show me, sorry. Like, 'cause I'm just a bit behind you.
yeah, weird. Like I could have sworn earlier it wasn't actually sorting them in numerical order.
Like, yeah, 'cause it's by rarity now. It shows all the blues and then
Okay.
other type.
Oh, sure, maybe I'll have that one.
But yeah, like I said, you get a lot of loot in this game. It's pretty great.
You sure do, because I like nothing better than going through menus and trying to
Like,
look at numbers.
love going through menus. You know that.
That's true.
Just all the menus, all the loot. Optimize everything, spreadsheets. Yeah. Man, I fucking love Nioh. Like, it's such a cool game, seriously. It's kind of cool because it's like, a Soulsborne type game, but then it's got Diablo mixed into it as well, and like a bunch of other stuff. It's pretty rad.
I mean, you're not wrong. I kind of wish there was a select all that you haven't got equipped kind of thing.
Yeah, sell button is a good button. Or mark a sell. Oh yeah, generally. Oh shit, you did anyway. But yeah, don't sell max Nioh stuff because you can.
It's better for amateur.
Yeah, you'll get a lot more amateur than you would for a normal one. But like, it was probably crap anyway, because you're at the start of the game. But like,
Fair enough.
plus like max familiarity items. When you infuse them, I think it is, you'll get more bonuses or you get more from it or something. I don't remember exactly, but like, basically max familiarity stuff, keep it, kinda, until you're sure you know what you want to do with it. Because you don't get them often, because it's stuff that you've used a lot, and
Okay.
yeah. Oh yeah. One thing you probably don't know, which you don't know, you can carry an amount of medicine with you into each level, but that amount of medicine you can carry goes up depending on the number of Kodomas you find. So, for example, at the start of a level you can carry like 4, but if you find like 3 Kodomas, then you can carry like 8 or something like that.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes some sense.
Yeah, and like you can kind of use that to farm up medicine if you don't have any. Like you put all your medicine into storage, then you load up a level, you get given a bunch of medicine because you don't have any from the shrine. You put all that into storage and leave the level, and then you do that. So like so if you do manage to completely run out of medicine, you're having a pain of a time, and you can kind of farm it up like that, sort of.
Good to know.
Unless they've changed or fixed that, I don't know if they did or not. Because like it has been a year since I played this,
That's also fair.
So those lifesteal talismans you highlighted, I think I remember those being pretty good.
Yeah, the thing is, the lifesteal ones, I have to clear a mission first before I can use them, so...
Yeah, but you want to get the passive bonuses from the magic tree first, because those passive things like
Yeah, I improved my Nioh magic capacity by 6. It seemed like it'd be quite useful.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get these rejuvenation talismans, but like it's again a thing of I can't upgrade these until I clear a certain mission, so might as well spend the points I've got.
Like those missions, it's not really a spoiler, but those are just like the main missions. Like as soon as you clear the mission that you're on, you'll unlock like a new set of skills you can get. Yeah.
So if I repeat the Isle of Demons mission, I can go find the one Kodama I missed, but I can also get myself like a matchlock rifle and some ammo. Ooh.
Yeah, and I think you can find that Kodama on like the side mission that you have.
It says 0-0.
Oh no, you can't actually. Ah, yes, yeah. But I go to the Twilight mission a moment, just highlight it for me.
Yeah, it says 8 of 225.
Yeah, but you can find them on the Twilight missions as well. Like if you did the Twilight missions, you didn't have to do the base mission. So like you could do it on there if you really wanted to. But I'd recommend doing the side mission before going to the next main mission.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is I've saved the game here, and I'm going to stop here for the night because I need to go. I'm opening tomorrow, so.
But like, some missions are generally shorter. Like you'll get dumped into an area and you just have to kill a bunch of dudes or do a bunch of things like in part of a level.
It's a war level, so I may as well do that one first because otherwise it'll be much easier, and there's no point in doing it the easy way around.
Yes.
Cool. Well, that's that's Nioh for the moment, I guess.
Also, those young samurai locks, when you see things like that, they're good to get because those are skill points. They're just consumables that give you skill points. So if you ever see
skill points, right?
anything like those on a mission, just do it and get them because they're great.